Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer and this is some more of the Call of Cthulhu. Now, last time we accepted a case about the death, apparent death of a woman called Sarah Hawkins. We came to Darkwater. So we're now on Darkwater Docks. We're going to have a look around the place. So let's see what we've got. Pierce Investigation Agency, I've done all of those. And then Darkwater Docks, we're into Chapter 2. On the approach to Darkwater, I saw thick clouds massed in the sky. They were so low, they seemed to impel themselves on the sharp reefs that circle the island. Fitzroy, the captain of the only tug that manages to float to the mainland, offered to help me. He may have documents that belong to Charles Hawkins. He does. Visit the Forks Bar. He managed to pick me up. Yeah. Fishermen had gathered around the carcass of a whale. I could look and see what the local cops have got to tell me. Fitzroy told me he had stuff to find. So, Pierce, do I have... Oh, I have a skill point. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to stick one in eloquence, which is good. Do you want to quit now? No, I do not want to quit without validating my character point. So if I could please validate those. Yes, please. So that's all validated. Lovely. I'm still doing okay, which is good. Darkwater. Places. So I've now got the Island of Darkwater itself and Darkwater Port. And no more clues. So, I'm going to go... First of all, let's go talk to these giant whale carcasses. People.
Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
What are we doing?
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
Yeah. This is now getting a bit...
no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah?
An omen?
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Right.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Just want to ask about Warehouse 13.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself.
No, you didn't.
Edward Pierce, private detective.
That's who I am.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't?
Or don't want
Or
to.
you don't want to.
Can't or won't.
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something
Let's have a
coming.
look.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Right, so
Only a
it's-
specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah?
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
Yes.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
So, they're spooked out about the whale.
Back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy.
Let's go to the bar. The Stranded Whale. Seems to be a gathering of people up there, but... Prohibition?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Yep, that's cool. Oh yes, they definitely don't like Prohibition, do they? Right, let's go into the bar, shall we? Presumably all open. Yep, there we go. Nope. How nice of you. You seem like a pleasant chap.
Hey, be careful.
Nicely done, Edward. Oh, someone's watching you.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
Well, I failed that
You
one.
mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well. Which will be difficult, if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try
Yeah,
me.
probably.
We'll see.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Oh, yes. Only small.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
Yes. This will affect my destiny? Yeah, why not? Why
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
That's
The
good.
name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater.
Okay.
When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What do you know about Sarah
What
Hawkins?
can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
That's fair. Talk, you'll feel better for it.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing.
Damn straight.
Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
Okay.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Enough said about
I've got
Sarah
what I
Hawkins.
need.
Anything else?
Do you know where Warehouse 36 is?
You know where this place is?
I know that I could
Warehouse
ask more questions, but I
36.
feel like I know
Darkwater
she was
Harbor.
possibly going to the doctor.
The
so-
Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
I'm not worried about that. I
Why
just-
not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Okay.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
No, that's all, thanks.
That'll be all for now.
That'll do for now. I couldn't help but spot that you were staring at me, madam.
What you looking at, stranger?
What's a woman like you doing in a place like
The
this?
clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Oh, did you know? Well, if you say so, madam. Let's go talk to the captain. See what he's got for me. I like the setup so far. I do like this. Typically mysterious, as a Call of Cthulhu game should be. Oh.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Since our agreement were clear, keep your under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. So you're not going to question why? Okay, cool. That's fine.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
Why?
When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Why am I going to be disappointed?
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hit? What was he buying? What was he buying? Let's have a quick look around.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Yes.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust, remember.
Let's go have a look around, shall we? Anything in the bog? Anything at all? No, nothing in the toilet. Which in some ways is very, very good. Because I've got a decent spot hidden skill, so I want to see if I can find anything else that... I'm assuming that's how that skill works in this iteration of the game. Obviously I know how it works in the tabletop game, but I want to see if there's anything that I can pick up. Oh, hello. The learning of medicine teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Medicine progression. Now I've got 14%. But I know nothing about the occult. Oh, I've got new inhabitants of Darkwater. Roy Mícheál, owner of the Stranded Whale Bar. Runs the only bar in Dark. Has no hold on the Stranded Whale. This is Stranded Whale, that's cool. And then also I've got the manifest and the threatening letter. Right, let's have another look around. What is this captain dude hiding? Because he's got to be hiding something. It's a Call of Cthulhu game. Everybody is hiding something. Even my character's hiding alcoholism, but not particularly well.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
He has a wooden leg. Okay, well I'll take that. Nothing of much
What a
use.
macabre souvenir.
Oh, a wooden leg. Well, there's the island. There's plenty of stuff going on, so I imagine we'll be seeing most of that. So, was that Riverside Asylum? Riverside Asylum and Riverside Hospital. Well, we're going there. We're going there. It's a game about Cthulhu. We're going. Doesn't seem to be anything else, but he said join me out on the deck, so let's do this. Okay.
From
Captain.
here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors.
Cool.
The fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater.
Okay.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Alright. Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
Yeah.
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Good question.
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
Yes, it could.
With whom, I wonder?
Let's do all these.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Yes. Why are they putting it back into
The
the
police
sea?
took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Yes. What could have
Killer
killed it?
whales don't have many known predators.
Nope.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
I'm probably
Give it a
not.
try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
Yes.
You're
Just ignore
talking
me
about
while
mythology.
I put
Ha!
my
Indeed, you're right.
charger on. Oh, shit. Excuse me.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance.
Yes.
I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
You've
Your
got your
father.
father's wooden leg?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm fine. Who's Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
And a PI.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay. Talk to
I'm
me about
looking
Warehouse
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Belong to the Hawkins.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
Yes,
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I will do. I promise, provided I can. I've gained a character point, and I have a new objective. Where am I going to put this character point? Right, let's get eloquence up. I'm an amateur. I'm an amateur at eloquence. Validate those skill points, thank you. James Fitzroy. He offered to help me in my investigation. Yes, I'm sure he did. And then the letter of Captain Fitzroy. Oh, I have some more knowledge. Oh, yes, of course. Okay, solved, learning ways and learning. Yeah. So that's my knowledge. Get inside warehouse 36. Okay. So let's go do that opposite the jetty. So let's go get this sorted while they're all just
Get us into trouble.
shouting
You can't
around at
understand.
things.
You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
So is this warehouse 36?
Where do you think you're going?
What are the police doing?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
I'm a PI. What do you know about the Hawkins?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case.
That's
They
probably
were
for
all
the best.
burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
Yes.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Oh, it's
What do you mean by that?
The only one left
This is
there
nice,
was
a
old
good-
Silas, and the accident has affected him badly.
This
He
is
can be
really, really
unpredictable,
good.
especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
I will not, sir.
You again. I told you to beat it.
I need to get in the warehouse.
No need to get worked up.
I'd really quite like to get inside the warehouse. There must be a back way. There must be. Or a way to climb in through a window or...
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Okay.
Don't worry, we don't have a clear conscience.
Let's talk to
What's
some
with
folks.
you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I'm trying to get to warehouse 36.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
Yes.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
It's true.
No, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. You work for Cat?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
No, I just know
She's
shit.
the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Okay.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
Lovely.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
You really are scared of this cat.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
Never heard of
I've
you.
just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Right.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
Okay, here we go.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
I haven't got anything else yet. To avoid them or else get rid of them. How am I going to do this then?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who is St.
I've
Brendan?
never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
Okay.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
Okay.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Don't beat him up.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
So you don't have
Isn't
any
it a
work?
bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
I reckon I can get through
Fitzroy
them.
gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I mean, fair. That's
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
Not at all.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Who are those
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Yeah.
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
I'm just asking.
Nothing at all.
So, yes then. Get rid of the two guards.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Okay.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
You got it.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
Right, so. Let's have a quick trot.
Something real bad.
Over to the bar. We're getting towards the end of this episode, but I want to see if I can get past these.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. Just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat it.
Yeah, okay, so I can't talk to you again.
You again?
Yes.
What can I get you?
A bottle.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
A whiskey.
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
God, that
I guess
dates
I'm
it.
not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
Yeah, what do you know
If
about
I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First sailors
it's
from around
just
Green.
the same thing, isn't it?
And
Yeah.
that's not but all. Anything else?
That'll
No,
be
that's
all.
all,
for now.
thanks. Right, so let's go give these gents a bottle of whiskey, because we've got a minute left to go, and then well, nearly a minute of the video.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Oh, yeah. I've got a bottle.
Look
on
what
me.
I've got.
You're a good guy, you.
I like to think so.
Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff at too high a price.
Right. Well, I'm getting in now. While they're busy dealing with that, so I am now inside Warehouse 36, or near as damn it. There we go. Can I close that again? I know.
Let's see.
Right. what we're going to do is we're going to stop there, and we're going to come back to that in the next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please do like and subscribe. Check out the game in the description below. Some of you may already have played it. Some of you may have had it on pre-order. Some of you may maybe waiting to see what some of the footage is like. So if you are, and you've come to my channel, thank you very much. Check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/HumbleGamer, Twitter @HumbleGamerNews, Instagram @HumbleGamerInsta, and every Monday I stream once a week, like I said, every Monday at 8:30 GMT on Twitch. It is twitch.tv/HumbleGamerTwitch every Monday at 8:30 GMT. Also, check out in the description below, check out bxbgames.co.uk and BXB Games on YouTube. We do video game reviews, and our editor-in-chief has not long released a video review of this very game, in fact. So please do go and check that out. It would mean an awful lot, and give them a subscribe as well. Also, check out the annotations on the screen you're about to see. Thank you ever so much for watching. That was me, that was the Call of Cthulhu. We're going inside the warehouse next time. See you very soon, guys. Goodbye.
Silently dreading. If you saw my Facebook post, you'll know that I actually gave this up. Because I got too scared. That's why there was that long gap in. The hell was that?